So them have you Gen Z kids. I don't think Gen Z kids know what this is. Gen Z kids, what is this? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fabulous today. Nobody watch the little bass with my voice, alright? It's still morning for me. I'm actually on the UE campus, University of the West Indies in Kingston, and I'm about to do my little morning walk, my morning stroll, and I decided to take you guys along with me and give you guys a little mini tour of the campus. Now, since I left, I know that a lot of developments have taken place. So if maybe names have changed for certain faculties or new buildings or whatever, I am just going off what I know. All right, guys? So don't bash me if I may say the old name for a building or whatever. I'm going off what I remember. So yeah, I deliberately came out a little bit later than usual, so the sun is kind of peeking out, but because of for filming purposes, I wanted to make sure the lighting was right. Okay, so yeah, I love walking in the morning. It gives me a sense of clarity. It flushes that fresh air through my brain, and it really gives me a good positive vibration throughout my spirit, throughout my body, and it really sets the tone for the rest of my day. All right, guys, so like the video, share the video, leave your comments below so we can chit chat in the comments. And if you're not already subscribed, do me a favor, hit that red button, the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. If you can see, persons are out, persons are still walking even though it's a little bit later. All right, guys, so let's do this. And over there now is the church, Mona Chapel, and it's in service right now. Yeah, church is in service. I remember in these buildings we did exams. Yeah, we did exams in those buildings. Don't know if persons had classes in there, but I remember doing exams over there. And now we are approaching the ring road. So I'm going to go to my left, go all the way around, and I'll end up back right here. So in UE Carnival, this is where we go around the ring road. Palans. Round the ring road, and this is the bookshop. Also, NCB Bank is on the same building where the bookshop is. Persons are still walking. Over there, so now is Assembly Hall. Every UE student know Assembly Hall. That's where we do majority of our exams, orientation, and everything like that. And then up there now is admin section. So yes, guys, a lot of people walk over here in the mornings. Now, one of the most popular spots on campus was, of course, juicy beef, juicy patties, when I came here, we only had two fast food restaurants, KFC and Juicy. And these gazebos now, I remember a beer gambling going under them gazebo here. Beer money make under here, so right. Right down on that faculty, that side of the world, is pure and applied sciences. So yeah, it still says it, the Faculty of Science and Technology. I hardly venture down there unless I had a lecture. This room right here is so now interfaculty lecture theatre. I had a lot of classes in there. Let me see if it's opened. So say the big physics, that's not my thing. I was a part of the social sciences. I did accounting. I doubt it's still, yeah, closed. And I can't even see inside because it's closed, but interfaculty lecture theatre, we call it IFLT. A lot of lectures in there. No. This infamous tree, this was where, this is my parent section, a college. They used to call this the Jago tree, St. Jago High, because a lot of St. Jago High kids always par under the tree, but my little crew from St. Hugh's High also par under the tree. So a lot of times we used to sit on this bench or even here. So after your lecture or whatever, you come sit down under your stand until you see your parent come for them lecture done. And yes, wow, this is bringing back so many memories. Yes guys, sometimes we'll sit here. So if you come on it and the Jago people them occupy one side, you know, we would have build back one side. And yeah, this was my place. Imagine you sit down here, so you know, you sit down by yourself, you're on your phone and scroll, and you would see your friends coming down that little passage right there, and you feel good because you're lonely. Yes, so and of course the famous Sherlock statue. So you guys can see this. Philip Manderson Sherlock, founding father, vice chancellor from 1963 to 69. Yeah. Okay. So yeah guys, this was my parent one off. This was the main when I just started out, when we just started out, this was our main chill spot, our main parent place. Then no, so may I come off on my track a little, but it's amazing how nostalgic this is, because it bring back so many memories, even though I walk here so countless times, but just showing you guys the different places and what happened, it really very nostalgic. You bring back so many memories. Young little Alicia come university, you know, not sure what the world has to offer, but I was always a hard worker. So this was another This was another lecture theatre that I did a lot of lectures in, especially like business, like financial statements in here. I did marketing in this lecture theatre. They're all closed, but yeah, that's it. Me so always itch up over. Let me see. Can't even see. Right over the little corner, my little spot that. Yeah. Normally them classes you're full, so if you come class like 5 minutes late, you don't have a seat. So you have to just build back and read your notes online. This is SR16. Yeah, if you come late at them classes, yeah, you don't have no class. You have to just say you don't have a seat. Let me show you. So over this section is, this faculty was my faculty, social sciences. So I was up and down these places daily. Up and down, from class to class. Let me show you guys. Right, so this is the social sciences faculty. This is where upstairs here are the lecturers' offices. So when the lecturers would have office hours, you would go up there and consult. So them have, you Gen Z kids, I don't think Gen Z kids know what this is. Gen Z kids, what is this? Alright, so this is an old cable and wireless phone booth. Alright. SR10. SR10 is another hotspot. SR10 is another lecture theatre where everything happens. We have a lot of lectures in here. Everything just closed up. I can't even. But if you guys can take a peek inside, another large lecture room. Yeah, there you go. You can see that. Another large lecture room. In here, I did organizational behavior, accounting, my management accounting classes were in here. A lot of classes. This was one of the main lecture rooms. So that's where the lecturer would stand and teach, and I would always sit around the back. Or sometimes right here at the door. As I say, when school just start, and everybody I got class, you come in place you're late, you can't get no seat. Right here now is the study room. So you would come in here with your laptop and stuff. You know, we have Wi-Fi, we got Wi-Fi. You come in here with your laptop, you study, or you do your group work in here. Other lecture theaters are one of your smaller lecture rooms. Yeah, and as I told you, the lecturers' offices are upstairs, right? Around here, before I forget, so you have bathrooms, stalls. Normally they're down there, so you buy your little snacks or whatever down there. So I'm giving you guys a tour, but still I get my workout because I sweat, so that's good. Yeah, just remember these places, back and forth, walking through from class to class every day. I'm going to show you now one of the main. It look like it change up. No, they have lockers. We never have no locker. Okay, so they have locker rentals for $100 per day. Didn't have that when I came here. I don't remember of it. So this is a tree that you would sit around and study. So this is quiet study. So you couldn't have no whole heap of talking and all of that under this tree. The benches were definitely different though. Yeah, the benches were different. It was like some type of wooden stuff that went all around the tree in a circular motion, and then you sat around in a circular type of thing. As I said, guys, this is the social sciences faculty. So this was the main lecture room. This is what we call SSLT, Social Sciences Lecture Theatre. When we come, the bathroom was the first place I always go. Alright, so as I said, this was the main lecture room for us, especially in first year. In first year, all my lectures were in SSLT. Let me see if I can get a peek inside. This side. At the male bathroom. I feel like I just find out said there was a male bathroom over here. Don't know if you guys can barely, but it's a huge lecture theater. Huge. Of course we had a nice AC, and so all of these rooms are right. So these now are for the lectures, but these, I think 1, 2, I had tutorials in these classes. Economics. Coming to college, notice boards are your best friend. I will not go up this side. Over here, another extension of the social sciences department, other lecture rooms. But as I said, guys, coming to college, notice boards are your best friends, because teachers, them not spoon feed you like in high school. Nobody not tell you nothing. Nobody not care about you. As I would say, nobody spoon feed you anything. You have, if you know what's going on, you will miss it. You will miss everything if you don't know, or you don't have a good circle of friends. Because in university, nobody not tell you nothing. You have to check the notice boards. If class is rescheduled, postponed, whatever, you have to always be checking the notice boards. ATM machine. There was, I'm not sure, I still see seating, so there was a cafe here beside the ATM. But this section now, so see, I'm back on the ring road. I'm back on the ring road, guys. This section is Faculty of Law. I didn't have a lot of classes over here. When I did business law, I had one lecture over there. So over there is where the law students would be. That's their faculty. Over here, so I had a lot of lectures over here, so too. We used to call it Peach Building. So here, so you have class over Peach Building. This is where it is. You had lectures. Okay. All right. A peach building. And this Mona School of Business and Management. And over this section. And now we've come across Norman Manley Law School. So for my future lawyers, if that is your interest, this is Norman Manley Law School. I don't even know what inside looked like. I've never been inside. This section here is new. Now I hear there's a Burger King over there. Yeah, them a live life. These kids are living life. We never have no Burger King, so this section is new. Hey guys, the sun really. I'm walking towards the sun. But how nostalgic it is to tour your university. Wow. No, these are halls. So boarding for students. This one is new. And I think there's a other one they built up called, I don't want to say the wrong name, so let me not say the name, but these are new. But right here now is Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall is one of the most popular halls on campus. You used to always hear about Taylor Hall, Manley, and Taylor Hall this, Taylor Hall that. So Taylor Hall was one of the most popular halls when I was coming here, right? So yeah. KFC. So as I say, if whenever I eat juicy patty, you make your way come on KFC, especially on a Friday. So over here now, the KFC and Little Caesars. Of course, that's new. That wasn't here when I came here, right? And the most popular place in a school where people sleep when exam time, are your yard. The library. Listen, you spend exam time, the library are your yard. Yeah, you do everything in the library because a crunch time you can't feel. Right? So this was one of the hot spots coming to school. Spend a lot of your life in the library, especially when it's close to, well, of course everywhere is closed. I won't be able to go in, especially when it's close to exam time. And there was also a printery for paid printing right beside the library, so you would be yourself frequent. You'd always be at the library, whether you had print, whether you had study, whether you had library hours, all of that stuff. You had research. You spent a lot of time at the library, and a lot of students made money too from the library. They would work inside there, working in there, collecting your bags. Yes, so the library was a very popular spot in college. That's it. I never really parred the library because I wasn't a nerd. I wasn't a nerd in school. So I never got par the library. But I was in there a lot. And they also had the computer rooms were in the library as well. So you would go in there to you would go in the library to be on the computer. For me, in the library on those computers, that's where I created my Twitter account. That is where I think my Facebook account was created. Yes, in the library. Fun times. As I said, it's such a good feeling to tour. They call it now your stamping ground. Another of the highlights at school was these snack shops. So, and them look even better now. Yeah, them upgrade, them look good. But we have few of these on campus and each faculty. So you would come, you could get hot dog, you could get hot dog, cornbread and cheese, any little snacks, any little thing. These vending shops are where it's at. Sometimes you don't feel for no food. You just grab a snack, right? Of course, so that's the library, and this over here is Chancellor Hall. Scotiabank is over here. Right, so still on the ring road, still walking, still walking. I am sweating, I am feeling good. Yep. Oh, we're almost at the end of the ring road now, guys. Yay. Another hall. Oh, right up the road there is another one, Irving Hall. I am not walking that side this morning, but this one is another popular one, Mary C. Cole Hall, which is, back in my time, it's all female hall. So only females would board over there. Okay. This was our bus stop. The UE bus at the time would take you from school to Ligani for free. So if you want to go to Ligani, it would sit down right here. So wait on the bus to go, and you would hop on the bus and come back to school. This faculty over here now is the humanities faculty. So teachers, historians, anything to do with whole heap of reading would be over this faculty. I also had lectures over there, of course, but another one at the stall, the vending shops, what I call them, stall, right there. This was one of the restaurants I would eat at a lot. We call it Beehive. Yeah, them food never tastes bad. When you pass, listen, the restaurant here, when you pass, it smells good. It always smells nice. So this is one of the restaurants we would eat at a lot. As I said, this side of the world now is for, at the time, it was called the humanities faculty. Anything to do with reading, yes, so you'd come. And these are the gazebos. Oh, we're almost at the end of my walk. So yes, guys, so this was my college. I enjoyed my college years. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, guys, parking area. I'm at the end of my walk and my tour. We're back where we started. This is 93 FM, the radio station. It's right inside that building. So the satellite dish them on the building, right inside that building. Okay, guys, we've made it back to where we started. So So yeah, okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. That's it for me for today. As I say, this was I enjoyed the tour. I enjoyed going back to places. It's like it's like an outer body experience. Like I literally was seeing myself walking around, sitting around, talking, laughing. So yeah, it was a good experience. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did. Love you guys as always. Remember, like the video guys, share the video, leave all your comments below. Morning. If you're not already subscribed and you toured the whole of your campus with me, come on man, I deserve it. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. See you in my next video guys. Bye bye.